Now Ryan on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, design run for their wideout. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
So they started that drive from the shadows of their own end zone all the way back at the 2, and they're able to get 3 out of it.
And, you know, shadows tend to scare people, right? Not in this case. This offense was not jumpy at all, handled it very well, put themselves into a position to score.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kendall Wright, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
10 yards to go on 3rd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's right. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to get a 1st down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. It's a 4-receiver look all to the left side. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Left side and caught by Flainer. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the 1st here on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He completes it right side to White. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
And maybe expecting a throw. Now back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. First down, here's a run with Peterson. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And here now come the Falcons. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They'll get 19 yards there, and it'll be 1st down Atlanta.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Ryan can't find anyone open. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Defense showing blitz. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Back to throw. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Let's go!
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Back to throw now on first down. Left side and caught by Flainer. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. Second down now after the pass completion. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Kobe Flainer, the tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd and 4. So a second down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding time. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that 3rd down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and the Falcons are going to get a first. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Alone to the right is Jones. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection or if he fires out for a running play. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do. And if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude him? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this case, didn't have to do any of that. Saw all of his keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean to the ball carrier and finished off the play.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ten yards still left on 2nd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And it's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. On third down, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come out here in the eye. Here's Ryan to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. To throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On the direct snap, this is Peterson. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. They'll come out in the pistol. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And right with it here over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. throw now on first down. He's got time. Going up top. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Peterson alone in the backfield. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Looking for his tight end Fleeter, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Ryan. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan surveying the field. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And that leads to a New Orleans first down. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Second down, 9 yards to go. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Gabriel, the man in motion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Ryan on second down. And finding the tight end Hooper. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Could they blitz?
Now it's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, his first touchdown in a Falcon uniform. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Watch right.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He completes it right side to right. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Back to throw. Got a man, it's right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll look to throw again. And his pass is weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Falcon defense.
Guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
So, yeah, that allows him sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But, boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? After the pick six, they go right back. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Peterson alone in the backfield. Now back to throw. It's brought in right side by Ginn. A good pickup there at 22. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll set up to throw. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Back to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
Come on, let's go. 190.
Back to throw again. Again has it complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So for Atlanta, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they fall to defeat for the second time this season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.